Yo le gang, donc deuxième partie de la première vidéo, c'est-à-dire les autres formes possibles de Noël. Donc on va direct en fait y aller, hein. Donc on va commencer par cette fin, il y a 6 fins possibles. Et donc je vais muter et on va lui faire rapidement les autres fins pour voir les différentes photos. Donc je vous dis bonne vidéo et n'hésitez pas à liker la vidéo ainsi que à vous abonner parce qu'il y a beaucoup de personnes qui regardent la vidéo sans être abonnés. Donc si mon contenu justement vous intéresse, hein, le fait de faire ces quêtes sans dialogue, j'espère que vous abonnez pour examen parfait, faut que je sois parfaite. Pour regarder d'autres vidéos qui vous plaisent. Donc moi je vous dis à plus et donc bonne vidéo.
Hunt down 3 boards. Oh, it's you.
Hello, Mr.
But
That sounds...
yes, a few anyway.
Then I am there.
Oh,
Yes.
excellent. That's the spirit of a true adventurer. Now, let me explain the rules of the exam. First, if the traveler is willing. Indeed, you only need to pass 2 out of 3.
Add...
A true adventurer. I will ask question. Tell me.
That's it, Mr. Siren.
Correct. On to question. There is thanks to the note.
Learning from experience regarding the... That's it.
Correct. Last question. All the... Correct. But be now. Okay.
Ready and willing.
Staying wet, that's why. Firstly, secondly, thirdly. So go ahead.
Honorary not... Stay. Okay then, we can always change...
Oh, you're ready.
It's been getting quite busy recently.
Steak. Simple.
Really? If you like it so much, I can always make a few more.
Not at all. I was merely contemplating having a celebratory libation on Noelle's behalf. In any case, congratulations on past. Go get your...
I guess...
Add.
Please.
Good. Ferocious. This is... I will be...
Okay.
Solidify.
Cross over!
Quake!
Honorary knight! I did it! Not in time. I know that is, but not this. Somehow, it must be because you are here with. Thank you. On the day of the great.
Oh, back on even the third. Now, please, you passed with a...
Oh, well, it's all.
Without further ado, may your days ahead be filled with adventure. My. I never thought I'd see...
Oh, Mr.
There's no need to talk like an out...
I'm very sorry, but I just wanted to take an exam.
Oh, how can this be? I was just... Why not give it some more thought? Even if you're not ready to be a full-time adventurer, just think of it as... yes. Think of... if you think about it, adventurers have a lot in common with the knights. Both want to defend Mondstadt.
Exam preparation? Defend Mondstadt?
Yes, precisely. I assure you it won't take up too much of your time. I believe it's only around 4 commissions.
4 commissions? Oh, if I'm not careful, the urge to accommodate just take... I'm sorry, Mr. Cyrus, but I'm afraid that my answer is...
Please, Noelle, I'm begging.
Oh, okay. A thesis on chivalry. So much to learn before the exam. Thank. I've been busy preparing. The exam is drawing nearer and nearer. Right. Even though it's just that I've failed several times in the past. No, this is my... Plus, there is... But, on the day of the... based on the night schedule, I think it should... But it's just even though I've planned... Well, there's always coffee if I feel sleepy. No, it won't. Did I get too worked? No. I apologize for letting you see me in such bad shape. I'm okay now. But in the end... You mean a change? But where else? Or perhaps somewhere away from the city. I could even make some muffins, grab some napkins, and make a trip? To Liyue? Oh, I couldn't possibly justify that. In the time it would take to get to Liyue and back, I could have finished several of my books. You really think I shouldn't limit my... Maybe you're right. Mondstadt is symbolized by the wind. But my vision is maybe visiting the nation built by the Geo-Archon. Very well. I can't believe I've really come all the way to Liyue. Wow! The architecture here is so unique. No, please don't make fun of me. You shouldn't make jokes like that in public. People may hear you and get the wrong idea. How strange. Back in Mondstadt, I never feel shy around strangers. But over here, I feel so tense. It's probably because I'm in a completely different environment. I don't know how I should act to make sure I don't make a fool of myself. And speaking of, I heard that it's customary to eat with chopsticks in Liyue. Back in Mondstadt, I have previously provided chopsticks to visitors from Liyue, but I've never used them myself. Oh, I hope I won't become a laughingstock. Huh? Oh, I was just thinking aloud. Don't worry about it. My time here in Liyue is precious. I should make good use of it to study. True. If I offended the locals by not knowing their customs, I wouldn't have the chance to learn from them. Huh. Then, okay. Let's start by learning about the local cuisine. Do you have any suggestions? Okay.
If it isn't the Traveler, what would you like to order today? Wanmin Restaurant will cook it just how you like it. Oh, is this a new customer you brought with you? Based on Madam's attire, it would appear that even a Knight of Favonius will travel all the way to Liyue just to try Wanmin Restaurant's cooking.
Knight of Favonius? Oh, I'm not...
I'm just joking, of course. You must be in Liyue on official business. But anyway, while you're here in Liyue, I can confidently say that you won't regret stopping by Wanmin Restaurant to try our...
That's not what I meant.
Not what you meant? Oh, I see. Most first-time visitors have only heard of these two places. I just didn't expect the Knights of Favonius...
What I meant was, I am not in a...
Goodness, they really distinguish between knights to that degree? Well, anyway, since this is your first time in Liyue, perhaps you're not used to chopsticks yet. If so, if I tone down the spice a little, it should be perfect.
I want to learn about the Liyue diet. Adjusting the...
Oh, you want to try something with more of a local flavor. Well, in that case, the only thing is, you can't really eat it without using chopsticks. And the level of spice... I pour oil into a hot pan, throw in a big handful of Jueyun chilies, and stir fry...
Phew! I can already feel the spiciness just by... Right. I can't give up so soon. It's just a harmless bit of chili pepper. I can take it. Chef Mao, I will go with your recommendation.
Great. Please have a seat.
I'm fine. It's certainly very... What surprised me is how the freshness of the fish... The next time I entertain guests from Liyue, I wonder if I'll be able to prepare such delicious food for them. Really? Then let me bake some muffins for you when we get back.
Wow, you've already finished? How do you feel? Even locals rarely finish the dish so quickly.
Oh, it was very good. Thank you, Chef Mao.
Ah, you're very welcome. Seeing customers satisfied is my greatest pleasure. But I must say, I really didn't expect you to drink the soup. It's so spicy that most people here in Liyue can't even handle it.
What? The soup? We weren't supposed... Oh, yeah. Next time I eat in... Oh, that sounds like iron from the kind of weapons made here. I should... Oh, great, it's almost like... Wow. Liyue's really got a lot. Wow. Oh, I wonder how Favonius blade work could be applied to these weapons, and what kind of modifications would be needed. Yes, and even though I'm just thinking through problems as I always do...
Hey! You over there! What are you...
Huh? What's wrong, little boy?
Who you calling little boy? I'm a mighty warrior. I see you with your strange attire
I'm not up to anything.
Huh. You can't hide it from me. I see the way you look at those weapons. Same way I look at them, too. You must be planning to sneak over and steal a couple of blades when the man's not looking, huh? Well, I'm warning you. Quit while you're ahead. Stop before you do something you'll...
Yes, that's right. In any case, my weapon of choice is the greatsword. And I...
Greatsword, huh? Well, you got one thing right. The man refuses to show anyone his greatsword in the store, no matter how many times you beg. But let's not get ahead of ourselves here. I still don't think I can trust you, unless you show me... that's not true! No greatsword can outshine the mighty Dugu longsword. And one day, I'm gonna get my Geovision, so...
The cat is out of the bag. Please be careful with...
You're really gonna let me have a look? Wow. Wow, that glow, it really is a Geovision. And this sword is so heavy. It's not fair. If only I were a bit bigger.
Be patient, you'll get there. Besides, I'm sure your dream will come true one day.
It's clear to me now. You bear a Geovision. You wield a greatsword. You're a nice person from Mondstadt. You must be a fabled knight of Favonius.
Huh?
I must accept that the Knights of Favonius of Mondstadt live up to their name. But I shall not concede defeat. As surely as the hills are green and the rivers flow into the sea, our paths will cross again.
Wait, Oh, he's gone. I do hope there are no further misunderstandings today. Children in Leola have these dreams too. I never would have thought. When I was little, the other Mondstadt kids and I always used to imagine what kinds of visions we would have when we grew up. I hope that some... Anyway, what's next? Yes, if we plan to...
Oh, you must be from Looking at your outfit, you don't seem to be an ordinary civilian. In which case, you must be an illustrious knight of Pardon my directness. My name is Iron Tongue Tian, and I was hoping that you could help me out.
Oh, hold on. I'm really sorry. I am not yet an official knight, but just a maid of the Knights of Favonius.
Maid? Of the knights? A maid knight? Oh, now that is genuinely intriguing. Miss, if you're willing to help me out, I have every confidence that you will provide me. As you can see, I have been a local storyteller here for a long time, and, well, when I saw this young lady show up just now, I was quite awestruck by her, so much so that However, inspiration is just the start. I still need some material to work with. Even though I do occasionally hear anecdotes about the Knights of Favonius doing the rounds here in Liyue. But they're mostly unreliable rumors, with everyone telling...
But I am still not
don't worry about all that. As the saying goes, the story should be inspired by life, but larger than life.
Honorary knight. I'm a little conflicted. What should I do? Although I should always lend a hand to anyone in need, it would be dishonest for me to pretend to be a real knight.
You understand me. Miss, rest assured that I will not put you... All I'm asking you to do is to come with me to the countryside and show me some of your...
Well, okay then.
I heard earlier from the Millilith that some hilly churls have been wreaking havoc in the countryside. Ooh, let's head over there. This looks to be the place.
Oh, if the hilly churls are not around...
Not necessarily. Look at all the things they...
Cleaning up? Well, but the hilly churls could return at any moment.
Okay. The knight's meticulous mind attended to each and every detail of her duty with the utmost...
Oh, you're taking notes already? Cleaning up a camp. I guess I do this kind of thing all the time. So it should be okay to include in your book.
Wonderful! I'll call this one the Indomitable Sword of Favonius.
Are back! Mr. Tien, please, be careful!
Sensational! I will call that one the Impregnable Shield of Chivalry. Yes, it's coming to me now. With the prescience of a prophet, the knight foresaw the precise moment of the hilly churl's return, and promptly warned the commoners to take cover. Now, this is all great material. It's just I've got it.
Mementos?
That's right, mementos. Though the story is some sort of battle trophy.
Okay, so something...
If it's all the same to you, I was thinking more along the lines of, well, maybe a component from that ruin Yes, you've got it. You really understand. I should write down my new ideas before I forget. Oh, such mighty power, so bad.
Embellish it? What?
Of course you have. Okay, I know. Oh, and if the two of you have any free time later?
Oh, I wonder how Mr. Tien's... Why don't we go back to Liyue Harbor?
With a roar like thunder, iron clashed with iron. Then, 4 gigantic fists came pounding into the ground with a force beyond what could be put into words. So colossal was their weight, and so earth-shattering their impact. Such unthinkable power could easily cleave a stone peak right off the top of a mountain. Any ordinary human would either be torn to pieces in an instant, or at the very least, suffer indescribable injuries. But not so the knight from beyond the border. She did not flinch in the face of the flying iron fists, but sank instead into a low, fighting stance. And with one swift sweep of her sword, the clash of metal erupted once more as dust billowed all around. Moments later, there was a deep and dull thud as the dust dispersed to reveal 2 pairs of iron claws lying lifeless on the ground. Such is the awesome power of the impregnable shield of chivalry, an esoteric martial technique practiced exclusively by the Knights of Mondstadt. The knight barely had time to catch her breath before a dark shadow leaped up before her into the sky, blotting out the sun and turning day into night. It was a ruin hunter. But she was no ordinary knight, and in her heart she declared, "I have nothing to fear." With an almighty battle cry, she unleashed the indomitable sword of Favonius. Beams of golden light shone out in all directions. A gust of wind raced through the battlefield. Sparks flew and debris fell.
One knight against 2 ruin guards? And a ruin hunter? Surely that must be an exaggeration.
I suppose these stories are supposed to be taken with a grain of salt.
Is this about me? What is he talking about? Oh no, this won't do. I must ask him to rewrite the story.
Hard to believe? Then feast your eyes on this. This is solid proof of the Maid Knight's journey to Liyue. A fragment of a ruined god's armor, cut from its carcass by a blow of her blade in the midst of her death-defying battle.
That is part of a ruined guard. A friend of a relative in the Millelith told me about these. Whoa.
It's real, all right. Look at the cuts on it. Fresh from the battlefield.
I must explain to Mr. Tien. Honesty, modesty. These are the virtues cherished by the knights.
Hey, will you look at that? That girl over there looks uncannily similar to the knight from the story.
Oh, I'd say more than just similar. She's the spitting image. Oh, should we get an autograph? Oh, it's definitely her. The legendary Maid Knight.
Huh? Oh, okay.
And so, the knight went west from Stone Gate with her sword in hand and scaled the mountains of a vast new land. A legend from the moment she set foot in Liyue. Tales of the adventures of the Maid Knight would be talked about for hundreds of generations. Stay tuned for the next chapter.
Try your luck betting on Jade?
Wow. Oh, I wonder how Favonia's blade work. Yes.
Hey!
Huh?
Huh, you must be
Honorary knight, please.
Knight of but let's not get ahead of our...
The cat is out.
You... Wow, that glow, it really is a
Be patient. Besides,
you must... Huh, as surely...
Oh, children and when I was little. Yes.
Anfang's Ironhawkers, here to
While the Millelith stands guard, evil shall... Yes. Word is that a knight of Favonia must be the rumored knight of Favonius.
Oh, sorry. I am not yet a knight.
I see. Please excuse me for the misunderstanding. Allow me to introduce myself first. My name is Shai...
And I am Noelle, maid of the Knights of Favonius. Of course, I am not yet an official knight.
Understood. Allow me to apologize on behalf of all the residents of this area for the misunderstanding earlier.
Oh, it's no big deal. More importantly, is there a reason why you were looking for a Knight of Favonius? May I be of any assistance?
Well, let me fill you in. I just received some intel that a group of treasure hoarders, originally from Mondstadt, has shown up in this area recently. According to the intel, they've set up camp near Stonegate. If we act too rashly and let them escape back to Mondstadt, then it'll be difficult for the Millelith to continue pursuing them. That's why I was hoping the Knight of Favonius could join me in the arrest, so we could act as each other's witnesses. But it seems like this is easier said than done.
I'm sorry. Oh, if only I could have passed this selection exam earlier.
If I submitted an official request for assistance to the Knights of Favonius, all I would achieve is to buy the treasure hoarders time to plan their escape. Might I ask if there are any other Knights of Favonius in Liyue Harbor at present?
Any other knights in Liyue? Oh, of course! If It's a knight you need.
An honored guest of the Qixing and an honorary knight too? Well, if someone who's independently a hero in 2 different nations is willing to lend me a hand, I can't exactly do better than that. It's just that I feel a little ashamed calling on a hero who defeats ancient gods to assist with—
Wait, so, as well as Storm Terror,
Then I am truly honored. Please excuse me while I catch up with my comrades stationed at— Let's rendezvous shortly.
Useless.
While the Millelith stands guard, evil shall never prevail. Thank you both for your help. We've confirmed the location of the treasure hoarders, and we will move out shortly. In case any of them slip through our grasp and try to escape to Mondstadt, we will need someone to guard this path. As I said earlier, it would not be appropriate for the Millelith to take action here, so I will have to rely on you two.
Though I am not a Knight of Favonius yet.
Oh, I only asked the honorary knight here to act as a witness. There are no specific restrictions over how the arrest is carried out. So please, there's no need—
If that's the case,
Then I will meet up with my comrades first. If the treasure hoarders try to escape—
would you mind letting me Yes. If it hadn't been for you, as expected, but I still want to do everything within my ability to share the load. As you wish. Oh, they're coming already. Oh, facing them alone. Do I have what it takes?
I wasn't done.
Time to clean up.
I wasn't done. Fry! Picked the wrong test subject.
I did it. I know.
Thank you. We've successfully We've double-checked the numbers against the intel we were given, and it looks like none of them escaped. Small wonder that you are the— Oh, it was Miss Noelle who defeated the treasure hoarders.
Oh, you're quite welcome. To be of help to you, sir, and to the Millelith, it is my great honor.
You are too humble. I hear from the merchants that the Knights of Favonius of Mondstadt are both highly skilled and only too willing. With the skills and integrity you've shown, it's no wonder that the residents of Chuhu Rock mistook you for a real knight.
Sadly, they are quite mistaken.
Then I sincerely look forward to seeing you in action in the future. It's getting late. I should escort these treasure hoarders back. While the Millelith stands guard, evil shall never prevail. Hope to meet you both again.
Goodbye, Mr. Shaheen. Oh, a real knight. How much longer until I become— Oh, you're right. Is it really time to go back already? Apologies. I know this is a lot but could you spend a little long— I still have somewhere that I'd like to— place. That's right. I often make tea for the Knights of Favonius, so I wanted to... Would you care to join me for some tea? Both the taste and the consistency are different, but the warmth... When I read about the Knights of Favonius and the Millelith in books, their rules and philosophy seem so different. But it seems the desire to protect one's own people is the same everywhere. Yes! Deep... I don't think I know I still have a long way to go compared to the... But still, this the day that I can fight. Let's come back to Liyue again. A thesis on chivalry. So much to learn before the exam. I've been busy preparing. The exam is drawing nearer and... Right. Even though it's just that I failed several... Study buddy. This is my... Plus, there is... But... On the day of the based on the night schedule... But it's just... Even though I've planned... Well, there's always coffee if I feel sleepy. No, it won't. Did I get to work? No. I apologize for letting you see me in such bad shape. I'm okay now. But in the end... Whenever I imagine myself passing the exam. What kind of night? The night that I want to be someday. Oh, that feels so... An outrider? I'm sure Amber would be happy to see the but my strengths are not in scouting and luring the enemy. And I'm not as... However... I did once get Amber to teach me if I were to use Baron Bunny to lure the enemy away and protect my fellow knights. I suppose I could do it. I still have some of the materials we used when she taught me. There's just a few extra things I'd need. Making the stuffing requires pyro slime condensate, and the red dye used to grab the enemy's attention can be made... It's just that... Dried valberries are not very suitable for making dye, so let's start by going... Yes, this should be plenty of valberries. Oh, pyro slimes. Perfect. They can provide us with another ingredient we need.
Go as one.
Pyro slime condensate? Good. Through here. Conceal the stitch. Far from it. I know it looks the part on the outside. There should be a hilly trail camp nearby. The hilly trails are coming back. Let's see if the Baron Bunny gets their attention. What's going on? They're completely ignoring the Baron Bunny. They're coming this way. Watch out! I swear by my sword! Oh, it neither attracted their attention nor exploded. In the end, all I managed to I suppose the conclusion is, maybe I'm not yet ready, but I just can't. Every time I've looked forward to passing the whenever I remember that feel. Master Jean? Master Jean is a pillar of the Knights of Favonius, and a great source of inspiration to me. But the thought of becoming a knight just like her in every way? You think so? I suppose where to start? I can't imagine what I would need to do to become more like Master Jean. Oh, that's true. Master Jean is always lending a hand to citizens in need. So strong, but so gentle too. I still don't think I can do what Master Jean... Okay.
I'm sorry, Marjorie. I was focused. If you're out of other options, maybe...
Thanks. I'll check with a few more people for...
All right.
Maybe I should...
Miss Marjorie!
Oh, Noelle. Since you asked, I was organizing the stock that had just arrived, and because the monocle was so... But then, I went to get it. I've asked around, but no one seems to have any idea where it could be. Anything like this? Well, it's not... In the past, I've lost a carved wooden perch and some boneware, but as soon as I reported them missing to the knight...
May I ask, where were the...
Oh! The wooden perch was mistaken for a real fish by Margaret's cat, and as for the boneware, they eventually found that in a dog kennel somewhere outside the city.
Oh no, we mustn't increase Jean's workload. Master Jean's time should be spent on more important things. Miss Marjorie, would you... I may not be as efficient as Master Jean, but I will do...
Oh, of course that's okay. But isn't asking Noelle the same thing as...
I'd better gather some more information, as well as confirming some details regarding the monocle itself. We should find out as much as possible from Marjorie about the circumstances under which it was...
So, do you have some ideas on where to start? The missing item. Well, it's a monocle to start with. And as for other distinguishing features... I had my head down, but the street is so busy that surely someone would have noticed... Oh, now that you mention it, I do remember the sound went as soon as it came, and I was focused on checking if anyone had seen anything, so I didn't give it too much thought at the time. Do you think it... I first heard it behind me, and then it seemed to fade out in a north...
Honorary Knight, shall we go?
mountain. Here are my wishes.
Excuse me, Glory. Have you heard Marjorie's monocle has gone missing from her shop? We're trying to look for clues.
I believe it was the sound of a finch. It sounded a lot heavier today than usual.
So, maybe the finch... Oh, I've seen their nests and finally we have a lead to...
You're welcome.
No, it doesn't seem to be here. We found it! This must be Miss Marjorie's missing monocle. Let's take it back to her right away. I hope we haven't kept her waiting too long. Miss Marjorie? Here.
Wow, you were so quick. How wonderful. Sure. In the past, when I've lost something and asked the knight, after all, the knights have all sorts of things that they're busy with, big and small. Thanks to you, Noelle, we don't have to... Now that I think about it, Noelle is based...
No, surely you can't be serious. I can only help people with small things.
Whether it's big or small, it's all the same to us. Noelle, once you've qualified as an official knight, will that mean you don't have time to help us anymore?
No, not at all. If I do become a knight in the future, I will continue to help everyone with their problems.
I was just kidding. Keep up the good work, Noelle. I'm sure everyone in Mondstadt can't wait to see the kind of knight you become.
I will keep working hard.
Thanks again. I suppose I...
The kind of knight that I become... Oh, do I? Yes. Maybe it's because I've never dared to imagine myself as a knight before. I always feel... But let's say I do become a knight in the future. Maybe it doesn't matter to me how small I do these things not because I'm a maid. Yes, there's no... Then one day... should be plenty of bellberries. Oh, pyro slimes. Perfect. They can provide us with another ingredient we need. Pyro slime condensate, good. Through here. Far from it, there should be the hilly trolls are coming back. Let's see if the Baron Bunny gets their attention. What's going on? They're completely ignoring the Baron Bunny. They're coming this way. Watch out! Oh, it neither attracted their attention. I suppose oh, maybe I'm not. But every time whenever I remember Captain Kaya. No, Captain Kaya has his own way of thinking and planning. Well, sometimes I simply wouldn't know where to begin. Oh, so you mean I should focus on smaller steps? I suppose with smaller goals, in which case... Captain, that's pretty small. And yet, I heard that the reason we were able to arrest those treasure hoarders last time was all right. I hope...
Oh, it's the honorary knight in Noelle.
Oh, no need. I wanted to ask if,
Troublemakers?
Oh, really?
It's that guy drinking at the table over there. Payne. He keeps ordering Look how he's wobbling. If he passes out drunk...
Yes, that certainly sounds like, is there any...
Out of the ordinary? Yeah, as a matter of fact, there is. There are still some empty glasses on the tables upstairs that need clearing, but I am busy with the accounts at the moment.
Really? Well, that sounds truly terrible. Oh,
Oh, I know. Surely that would be asking too much. I have yet to thank you properly for helping us move those kegs last time. And here you are offering to... That being said, we are quite overwhelmed right now. So if it's...
Oh, okay.
Oh, thanks a million. That should put us back on track. Oh.
Wow. It appears that Captain Kaya's way with words does not come... But waitressing in the tavern should be a good means of... I just need to keep my eyes and ears open. Excuse me, Payne.
What? What's that? This street?
Mr. Payne, are you all right? Do you need to take a rest? Let me think. If I'm not mistaken, this, Captain Kaya would one must start by Ooh. I've got it! Mr. Payne?
Oh, what's this? Ooh, Oh, you're...
Mr. Payne? Are you...
Next to you is,
Mr. Payne? How can this drinking like this is disastrous for one's health? If the second floor is filled with customers... It's such a mess. I must clear everything away quickly so that we can serve more customers. Oh, so many stains. Oh, once the tables are cleared, we're almost done. A clean... Finally, all clear. Let's go check in with Charles. Mr. Charles? everything has been dealt. Is there anything else?
Wow, already?
Okay.
Huh.
Phew. It's naughty, but at least it's over now. Well done to you too. No, I got so... What should I do? Oh, am I so incapable of...
I've been a bartender here for more than a decade. I can only assume that with you serving the customers,
I'm quite sure that can't...
Customers don't come here purely for the drinks. They come for what the drink represents. Often customers choose this tavern not just for the quality of the drinks we serve, but also for the great... You may not have brewed the wine, or even mixed the drinks. But for many customers, service with... It seems this tavern could do with more than just a single bartender. What we need is some proper... Anyway, I digress. Thanks again for all your...
Wow, I'm so glad to know I made everyone so happy. Yes, it looks like I was still able to help those in need. Yes, thank you.
Sorry, however, could I ask? Drinking to make merry is all well and good, but passing out drunk in my tavern? That's a pain. Pain.
Donc c'est la fin de enfin des différentes fins de la quête. Hein. Oh, c'était pas mal, c'était pas mal. Il y a des petits le baron Lapinou qui était vraiment pas mal pour le coup. On va voir. Ouais, c'était vraiment pas mal. Donc n'hésitez pas à vous abonner hein, et à liker si vous avez aimé. Et donc je vous dis sur ce à une autre vidéo. A plus.